This is He Knows Everything, bringing you that heat and that far. Let's talk about it. Caleb Plant was fearing for his life. You gotta understand, he got his wife in the stands. He got his kid in the stands. Family members. His team. We're in Las Vegas. We're dealing with Las Vegas mobsters. See, people don't understand the mob still works in Las Vegas. Yes, let me say it again. The mob still works in Las Vegas. It's basically remnants of them and the corporations that have taken over them. They're mobs too. They're mobsters too. That's what people don't understand. They're brain full of mush and brainwashed dodo heads, but they don't get it. I'm going to explain this. Caleb Plant had to take this pay to lose nosedive affair because if he didn't, his life was on the line. His life was going to be at stake. But Caleb Plant, at some point in the fight, almost forgot that. For 10 rounds, Caleb Plant was basically saying, you know what? I'm not afraid of this dude. When he realized that Cinnamon Toast Crunch's power couldn't hurt him, he stepped up to him. When he realized that Cinnamon Toast Crunch ability in the ring couldn't affect him, he stepped up to him. And he did his fucking thing for 10 rounds. I mean, he was dancing on him. He was boogieing on him. He was out countering him. He was out punching him. He was beating him to the punch. He threw a 6-punch combination. I mean, he was embarrassing Cinnamon Toast Crunch. And for a split second, he said to himself, you know what? I could win this fight. I don't have to take the pay to lose. I don't have to take the nosedive affair. But if you guys look between rounds 9 and round 10, someone had looked at Caleb Plant and was like, motherfucker, what the fuck are you doing? And they looked towards Caleb Plant's wife's way. They looked towards his kid's way. They looked towards his team's way. And they was like, look here, motherfucker. You know what you're going to have to do. You know you're going to have to take this nosedive. You know you're going to have to take this pay to lose. And then in the 10th round, Caleb Plant, out of petrification, out of basically being scared out of his rabid ass, he left his head open. Something he wasn't doing for 9 fucking rounds. But he knew if he didn't do this, his life would be on the line. So because he did this, it gave the opening so that Canelo could finally land the same punches he was throwing all fucking fight. It's a things that make you say, It's a things that make you say, How's Canelo Alvarez all of a sudden able to throw punches that weren't landing all night, but all of a sudden it landed in that 10th round? Don't be brain full of mush and brainwashed dodo heads. Don't let them neuro-linguistic program you. Don't be coon and fucking buffoons. See right through the bullshit and the fuck shit for what it is. Listen to those that are giving you cold-hearted, unadulterated, and cutthroat truth-teller fashion. Listen to the truth of the fact of the matter. If you follow the truth will set you free. And those whom the truth set free are free indeed. So follow the damn truth. They're cookie crumbs. Caleb Plant looked. Caleb Plant said, I'm keeping my head open. I'm going to let this fighter that y'all said was supposedly this legend, supposedly better than Mayweather, still showed in that fight that he hasn't learned shit from that fight. He knows everything. Told you guys that. And a prediction king strikes again. And a prediction king strikes again. But no, we're going to run it back. And then he gets the rabbit punch behind the back of his head. And then he gets the Mike Tyson going down. So, of course, we have to make this dramatic. We have to give you that Lifetime movie effect. You know how Lifetime movies are. The shit is good. The shit is getting good. The shit is getting good. And then towards the end, you're like, what the fuck happened? That's exactly what happened in that fight. Caleb Plant was doing good. And then at the end of the fight, you're like, what the fuck happened? Did they turn around and they allow Canelo to walk away with another victory? Now we understand why this motherfucker don't want to be in the ring with Jamal Charlo. Now we understand why this motherfucker don't want to be in the ring with Demetrius Andrade. Now we understand why this motherfucker don't want to be in the ring with David Benavidez. These guys will completely obliterate him. They will demolish him. They will destroy him. They will dismantle him. They will dominate him. So when it's all said and done, Caleb Plant had to take the pay to lose. He had to take the nosedive affair because the Las Vegas Mobsters looked at his rabbit ass and said, motherfucker, if you walk away and take this fight, You're going to enjoy it in the ring. But as soon as you stepped out there with you, your family, and your team, we're eradicating, we're obliterating, we're dominating, and we're excoriating your asses up out of here. And Caleb Plant remembered the petrification. He remembered being scared out of his rabbit ass. And you know what he said? I have to take this. Even though I don't want to fucking take it, I got to take it. I got to make this fraud look even more than what he's supposed to be. Basically, Transformers more than meets the eyes. But we know we didn't see Transformers. We saw untransformers. This is what happened in its most cold-hearted state, in its most unadulterated state, in its most cutthroat through telefashion state. Caleb Plant was afraid for his life. So because he was afraid for his life, he had no choice but to sit there and allow Cinnamon Toast Crunch to walk away with the victory. And if that's not the cold-hearted, that's not the unadulterated, that's not the cutthroat true telefashion, I don't know what is. I keeps the foot on the what? On the Eeks. I keeps the foot on the what? On the Eeks. This is He Knows Everything. Check it out.